out one day. Oh, damn it. I should have the chat in the fucking window. Let's do that. Nope, hold on. Yeah, that. Let's do fucking that. Boom. Let's throw that shit where? Up here maybe? Yeah, whatever. This seems fine. Just one. Bayow. I don't think that's fucking readable to any human being on Earth. Not legible, readable, whatever the fuck. So what should we do? Maybe zoom it in here and then pop it further out. Oh, now it fucked me up. Man, this shit shouldn't have to be like this. Dude, ain't no one can read that shit later on. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And I should put the chat on the big monitor. What's up, big monitor? Anyways, gonna try to practice some arpeggios, but it turns out my fucking ring finger sounds a little fucked up. So gotta file it, man. Your fingers on your right hand are practically the same thing as your vocal cords or the bow for a fucking violin player or something. So if your throat's fucked up, you're gonna sing fucked up. And if your fingernails are fucked up, then your notes are gonna sound fucked up. Let's see if I can fix this bitch. Nope, still sounds a little fucked up. You hear that? 3 notes? I guess in the future, because there's no one here right now. Oh man, fuck that chat box. Let's put that on the other side. Bayow. If you listen to these 3 fingers, the 3rd finger, well, that time it sounded okay. But my 3rd finger, my ring finger, fucking sounds brighter than the other ones. You want all your fingers to sound the same, man. So you gotta smooth that bitch out. Fuck yeah. That fucking works. Probably sounded like a giant fucking weapon of mass destruction. Oh, what's up, y'all? Hey, Bigfoot, what's going on, dude? Renata, what's up? Yeah, this is not going to be some serious guitar practice. I'm just going to do some fucking arpeggio work. A buddy of mine posted, a buddy who's a professor of guitar now, crazy how shit changes, posted a video of a piece, and I was like, oh, I know that piece. Now I fucking want to play it again. So I'm really just gonna try to work it for some right hand. Did I just get paid? Dude, you're the first person who's ever subscribed to me. I don't even know. You know, okay, my first instinct is that's fucking awesome. My second instinct is I have already disappointed you because I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Aren't I supposed to like program something? I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, if there's some dope shit I'm supposed to do for you, I'll figure out what that is, and then I will do it. But anyway, so this piece is it's a right hand arpeggio study basically. So I'm gonna make sure I've got the first couple of chords right, and then I'm gonna metronome those chords, and then if we keep going, I'll play more of the piece. They're pretty cool little spacey chords, and it's by Brouwer. So make sure these are right. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and then to here. Then to. Right. That's enough if I can just remember that. Not so I can figure out what speed I want to play this at. No, dude. Oh, that's because my hands are out of shape, dude. You gotta give me like fucking 90 days to practice 4 hours a day. What speed do I want to play this at? It's too fast to start with. So I'm just gonna play the same fucking like 8 to 10 measures and just get faster each time with the metronome. I'm gonna start off really relaxed. I'm gonna be slow. Let's go to like 76. Yeah. Faster, 80. All right, 84. Practice is boring. For y'all, I'm having fun. It's good enough though for now. 92. I lost the metronome. I don't know that measure. I was just guessing. I got it wrong. What is that measure? Shut up, metronome. Oh, really? Space goes down. All right. 96. Yeah, dude, it's nice to actually be practicing and not just sucking. Wait. Anyways, I'm only really trying to get the first like 5 measures right, and then sometimes I just want to keep going, which is a waste. By the way, going further than this first 8 measures is a waste of fucking time. That's just me giving in to wanting to play more music. I should just be playing only the measures I'm positive about and going back. Hello, everybody. Hello. 100. Six. Yeah. Anyways, 104. What speed did I use to play this at? Didn't fucking write it down. Awesome. It's like Goldilocks. We got to go too far, too. 112. First thing is just like, just tap your hand to it. And the key is you're not listening for it. You're slightly predicting it. If you wait to hear it, you're late. Motherfucker. $116. That's already too sloppy, but you have to go too far, otherwise your fingers don't get faster. Ooh. 120. Ah, it's too fast. Whatever. How about just one measure at 126? That's fast enough for that fucking piece today. Well, actually, that's the only thing I intended to actually try to play, but fuck it, since we're all just sitting here. Let's do some Lobos. Where the fuck is Choros at? I mean, this is practice, so I gotta work on the, you know, the shit that I don't know. Also, hey, here's a trick. Sometimes your hands are dry when you're playing classical, and this probably seems weird, but you can jack the fucking oil off of your face and lips and fucking work that shit into your hands. A lot of times you'll see people do this. They'll like rub the side of their nose because there's a shitload of oil there. Yeah, no. Third movement of Moonlight Sonata, no. This is practice. So like really slow. And then now let's do the next four. It's a separate idea. That's probably enough to bite off. It's getting that fucking stretch, this fucking thing. 4, 5, 3, 7. On this one, I don't know the notes well enough. If I knew all the notes really well, then I would go ahead and metronome it. But my knowledge of the notes is pretty sloppy. No point metronoming when you don't fucking know the notes. And I'm playing too fast. Far enough. more times. Repetition, repetition, fucking repetition. And I have to play something different, or I'm gonna fucking hate this section. Play section I like better. What the fuck are the notes that measure? There it is. Oh, what's that fucking part? pretty. That's at least the fucking notes. Fuck you, microphone. No one asked you. Yeah. That's fun. Wait, I just got subbed up again. Did y'all just sub the... Is this what happens here? I just got subbed up? That's fucking... I don't even know how to do what I'm supposed to do. So, but when I figure it out, I will do it. Meh. I also like the name Dirt Nap. This is also the first time I've used this microphone live streaming, and I think it works over there. But what the fuck do I know? I won't know until after I play this thing back, and then I'm like, oh, it fucking sounds like shit, man. What else do I kind of know from this book? Oh, thanks. Really all this was because I'm not practicing at all. Like, I've been practicing not at all, like zero. And so usually right now I would be doing some reaction videos, and I was like, well, fuck it. Like, let's test out this mic. And even if I only practice for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, it's way better than nothing. So that's what's going on, which, by the way, it's been 28 minutes, which is how not focused I am. So I played two things pretty poorly for 28 minutes instead of just one thing well, but whatever. What's this next section? So we draw that shit again, and then what? not be here. I should be fucking down here. Why the fuck am I rushing? I'm rushing because I'm trying to fucking be impressive instead of fucking working on shit. Fucking slow the fuck down and play the right notes. Hear that? Fucking drives me crazy. Wrong fingers. Play the 8 measures one more time. enough fucking practice, I think. It's time to do some fucking reaction videos. Yeah, man. Yeah, should just fucking actually practice. It turns out that practicing works. Who the fuck knew? What is on? Oh, where did I miss? Wait, is there somebody like, what the fuck is up in here? I don't even know. What is on the menu? In general, I'm selecting from K-pop, some live K-pop, which I'm already thinking about, and then a Filipino singer that I haven't picked out a song yet. And what else? See, I can't even think. Now my brain's on this shit. Beatbox, K-pop, Filipino singer, maybe an America's Got Talent thing, and maybe like a metal band or something. But the real question is, which of those am I actually going to do live? And that I don't fucking actually know. Oh, what suits my mood now? I'll tell you exactly what suits my mood fucking now is taking a break, forgetting about this music completely, like going and having a shot of vodka, and then I think, you know what, my natural inclination is, I don't know what you give subs. I don't know what you actually do for subs. I don't know. The only thing I've heard of so far is a Discord, which I don't even have set up. For me? For your subs? For me? I don't know. I don't get a possible idea for your subs for you. That sentence is weird, bro. Possible idea for your subs for you? Pick a reaction when you sub? Explain. What do you mean? Like a reaction that I just do to the sub itself? Or a music video reaction? Oh. Well, it looks like my go-to reaction is, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That is my go-to reaction when you're like, sub. I'm like, well, it turns out you sub to somebody who has no fucking clue what's going on. I mean, what's like something other people would do? I don't know. Oh, the sub can pick your reaction. Yeah, dude, the only thing I'm worried about with that is okay, people use copywritten shit all the time on Twitch, right? And they just mute it out afterwards. So I'm just curious whether or not if someone picks something that's a certain type of copyright, like whether or not it's more likely to cause problems. You know what I mean? Like something in Japan versus something in America. Like I'm pretty sure that if I was to watch, you know, an NBA basketball game, they'd like just club me, I think. I tell you what I could definitely do for the subs is I could do a reaction, 100% I could do a reaction that's not live and then just post it to YouTube. That's not an issue at all. Is that kind of worth it? Which right now, that's how it works on Patreon mostly, is that, yeah, I was trying to read the DMCA stuff earlier, and then my eyes kind of glazed over. I was like, oh yeah. Basically, it's vague. It says like repeat offenders, but if I'm doing reaction videos, then I'm a repeat offender every fucking day. So I think they mean something a little more specific than repeat offender like that. I think. Methinks. Yeah. But, and one thing I'll definitely do is that once I actually practice and I have whole pieces that are ready, I can make a list of songs that I know how to play and then fucking also do those types of things live. Like you can pick the fucking song or whatever. But I know how fuckers are. And if I'm like, hey, if you sub, I'll go practice the song. Then they will immediately pick the hardest song in the universe for me to play. And it's not that I'm not up to it. It's that the amount of time it takes to play something ridiculously hard. Okay, let's say I was gonna do some like Dragon Force shit, which I've never done Dragon Force, but I've done some like super shred. It's really a possibility that for 2 minutes of intense shred, I might have to practice an hour a day for fucking 2 months straight to nail 2 minutes of extremely hard music. So you're actually liking the sound better than this fancy mic. So this Yeti is actually sounding better. But here's the question. What if... So right now I'm further back from my table than I normally am. This fucking sheet music out of my way. It's what does it sound like when I'm actually closer... Because this is normally where I would sit for a reaction. I would sit like right here. So how's the sound when the mic is that... Now it's behind me. Okay, so maybe... So the problem is my desktop is loud as fuck. And so that's why I actually put it way over here this time. Now it's probably in about the right spot. How about... Is it still slightly faded? It is about a little bit behind 90 degrees. And I'm not monitoring you. So are you hearing more of the high pitch of the desktop now? I think the real important thing is you are hearing... Wait, we have a yes and a no. Dirt Napped, you're hearing more of the high-pitched background? Oh, because I got the noise gate on. That makes sense. So when I'm not talking, the gate's off, and then when I open, the gate opens. When I speak, the gate opens, and then you hear the background noise. Yeah, I'll eventually figure it out. But here's the key question: is right now, do you prefer the sound of this mic with the background noise, or the sound of this one from like yesterday? Which I could probably turn this one on and turn the other one off. Okay, so right now we're still doing the Yeti. Let's see if I can swap. Check, check, check. This is the SM7B. Of course, it really matters if I'm like 6 inches away or like right up on it. So here's the SM7B, testing out the sound of a motherfucking talking when he's kind of up on the mic. But then when I get excited, I'm like, oh, I'm way back here. Now I'm talking like this far away from the mic, which now sounds fucking completely probably different. And this is back to the sound of the Yeti, not the fucking SM7B. Yeah. There's something going on with how I'm using this SM7B that's not... Well, I'm doing something wrong with both of them. I'm just not sure which. So definitely, I know for... Yeah, the Yeti's definitely louder. Wait, the other one is better? The SM7B? The thick dick mic or the Yeti? The Yeti's the room mic. You're listening to the room mic right now, basically. Not a sound tech, but you're doing tech. There's a lot of tech. You're like a programmer? Or like lights and shit? Or both or something? Yeah, dick mic. Yeah, Renata. Okay. So the worst that the Yeti's gonna sound is if I'm actually hugging the table. Probably if I'm like here. This is probably about the worst the Yeti's gonna sound, I think. Yeah. It's kind of weird. You know, maybe I could put maybe I could mount the Yeti. but not today. And it also... Wait, the Yeti gets muffled when I get close? I would think it would do the opposite. Well, really all that matters is for the streaming part. Oh, because I'm over here. Well, see, it's fucking trade-offs, man. It's trade-offs. Is that, like, I can probably get a better sound if I move it over here, but then when I touch the fucking table, you're gonna hear the fucking shockwaves go through the mic. So it's probably pretty clear over here. But then if I touch the fucking table, you hear booms and shit. And if I type, you probably hear that shit on both sides, but the actual cat chair, the chair the cat was sitting on, is actually where I was going to put the Yeti, because I think the Yeti would sound really good on the chair, but then the cat wouldn't have a place to sit. And I didn't know the cat would actually sit there, because if the cat sits there, then you can see her watching the video, like, while we're making the video. But that was my idea, so maybe I just need two drum chairs. Because I think the Yeti sounds pretty good. Now it's like draped across me, but I actually think it probably sounds pretty good right there. Move it up a little bit. But then turns out the cat won't have a place, man. Yeah, so anyways, thanks for, like, just letting me ask you a bazillion questions, and I'll have to say thank you a lot, because I assume for the next fucking year it'll be me asking you questions about how this shit works. See, I paused the videos, so maybe not over there. I think probably the best we're gonna have for right now is back to over here. Maybe I can rotate it a little bit. Sounded better where it is currently or on the cat chair? Yeah. Oh, what's up, Lamb Emma? Yeah. And again, like, this is only going to be the audio, unless I forget to turn on the fucking lapel mic, which happens a couple times. It's amazing. You do some 1,800 times and you still fucking forget to do it. The other day, I don't know if you saw which one that was. It was one of the beatbox videos where I turned on the fucking lapel mic in the mic pack. I just didn't fucking attach the mic. So the mic's just sitting on the desk. And I had to go in and try to clean up the fucking audio. But this is just going to be the audio for the stream. I'll be using the lapel mic for the YouTube. Okay. So, as is typical, I never really know what is happening. So I think what I'm going to go do is drink a shot of vodka. Shoot a shot of vodka, wash it down with a nice malt beverage, and then I'll probably record a reaction video, not live anywhere. Should probably take 12 minutes or 15 minutes. Just me and the other camera and the normal setup. Just because, like, I think it's important to do the shit you're familiar with instead of just constantly being way out there, because you feel like uncomfortable. And then I'll go live again and do a reaction, I guess, over here on Twitch. Maybe I'll do one on Twitch and one on YouTube. Yeah. I think consistency also gives you the confidence to make changes. But then when you make a change, like for me, if I make a change, like I'm so excited about the new change, I end up doing way more of that. So like in the last, 2 weeks or something, I've done way more live reactions than I expected to, because it's pretty fun. Wait, your buddy? Hold on. Which one am I looking for? My buddy and I went to school, told me to promote him, Bigfoot. And then Dirt Napped is like, listen to a song or two of Poor Habit. Wait, are you two brothers? Or are you talking about a different brother? Different brothers. Okay, so Dirt Nap, your band you want me to hear is Poor Habit. And then what the hell are you talking about, Bigfoot? You said you have a buddy that wants to be promoted? I don't think you gave me a Joe U House. Well, the first thing we gotta do is fucking research on these people. Is my browser up? No? Well, the tough shit. I guess you can't see what I'm doing. Let's see what's going on with Poor Habit. Oh, actually got some views though. 8,500 on the full album. Is there a specific... Where did we go? Now I fucking lost the chat. Is there a... What did I lose? It's funny when people just like have an answer they type in. So Niles was like, yes. But I have no idea what yes is in relation to. Like, I don't know what the answer is yes to. It's like, did you want to give me $10 million? Yes. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, see, it's not even me. I'm so like self-absorbed, I assume it's about me. So Poor Habit, is there a specific song? I don't know if I can do a lot, like a reaction. You want me to listen to it or react to it? I mean, I can listen to it for sure. But a reaction... I don't know. I have to space out. There you go. Yeah, I mean, do you want me to just like click through that album, or is there a specific song of theirs you think is the one to listen to? See, not to fucking take notes, dude. I can't remember anything. Zion, as in Zion Williamson from the New Orleans Pelicans. Tomahawk. And that's Poor House, right? Poor Habit. Poor Habit. I'm confusing the names. It's Poor Habit. The other person said Joe U House. Poor Habit. Another one is Joe U House. All right. Yeah, I'll give that a listen. But because you know me, and I'm fucking super duper honest, I don't think there's any chance of me listening to that before 3 a.m. tonight. More than likely tomorrow. What? Yeah. Dude, it turns out like reading shit and trying to like talk and stuff. Oh, dude, I make so many lists, and I think the funniest part about making the list is that I don't even fucking use them usually. But I feel like it's step 1. Step 1 is make the list. So, you know, step 2, 10 years from now, is actually use the list. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at certain lists. And the best thing ever is when I make lists from 3 years ago, and I make them really well, and when I come back to them a year later, 2 years later, I'm like, oh shit, that's actually everything I need. Oh, I do want to react to Shaky Graves. I just forgot. I think I wrote that on this. That's on a Google Doc, if I put it up there. I'm going to type it in. I did actually want to do that for sure. Shaky Graves. Where did my shit go? I'm going to need another monitor. Why am I opening? I didn't mean to click that button. Oh, but for example, this one folder is most of the music I played on my final year of grad school. And it's, even though I have the actual books, I Xeroxed everything out and put it in one folder. And one thing I'm really stoked about is that on some of the pages, let's see if I can find one. Once I said that, now I can't find one. On some of the pages, so I put them in a plastic sheets. On some of the pages, I wrote in dry erase marker, and I can actually see my notes from fucking the last year of grad school and like what I was taking notes on and shit. And like that dude, I love that shit so much. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's funny, I don't have a diary, but I guess I have a music diary. Where'd that go? Yeah, dude. Be crazy forever. I mean, I think that one of the things that's nuts about like long-term development is there's shit that I listened to when I was 12 that like I didn't get around to doing or only did like a couple measures of. And I'm like, oh yeah, that song's dope too. Fuck. Like, there's a couple of Steve Vai songs. I'm like, I should play that. And I actually bought the books. The book, it was Alien Love Secrets. And then I worked some of the music and just never went back to it. It's like, how many years? It's gonna take 60 fucking years to get around to doing that shit. Yeah, notes on notes on notes on notes. Notes on notes on notes. Oh, and the reason with lists is, I mean, it would seem obvious that lists are for keeping track of stuff. It's because of this guy, this organizational dude, David Allen, who said that, he was saying that he's like this management guru guy or something that I was listening to in business school. And he was like, the problem with people and how we feel is that we use our brain for purposes it's not intended to do. Your brain is an operational mechanism for like your body, or it's a processing mechanism for problems and like problem solving. But instead we fuck up and we use our brain as a storage bucket. And it's not a good bucket. Brains are not good buckets. They're good for processing and doing operations. And so when you attempt to take a list of 100 items and keep track of them in your head, it gives you a sense of unsettledness. Because if the only place it is in your head, then if you forget, you know that you will fuck up. And so if you'll take everything you're trying to keep track of in your head and take it out of your head, then you actually will be able to relax, because you know that you don't have a responsibility to remember. You can just turn to the list. Or turn to the storage bucket or calendar or whatever. Which he said would like make it easier to relax, which I did find this true, is that the key to doing nothing is knowing exactly what it is you're not doing when you're doing nothing. Because then you can fucking relax. Because you're like, oh, these are the 10 things I should be doing, and fuck that, I'm not doing any of them. And then you can just go back to them whenever you stop doing nothing. But if you take a big break, but you're not sure what all the things are you're supposed to be doing, then you'll have this fucking sense of, fuck, like what the fuck? It's like this little tiny 1% thing are rattling around in your head. I mean, that was one of the cool things about going to class, right? Is that like, no matter what, you would be reminded of what to do, even if that meant like you would show up and they'd be like, where the fuck's the report? And you're like, well, fuck me, but at least now I know there's a report that was due. But there's things I forget about, and it's like years go by and you're like, oh, yeah, I meant to fucking write that down. Yeah, dude. I fuck up the simplest lists. I get distracted very, very easily. And so sometimes I'll be in the kitchen and I'll just be walking to this room. And I'm like, make sure you do this when you get in the room. And by the time I make it to the room, it's already gone. All right, y'all. I'm going to disappear and reappear. I can pretty much fucking guarantee that. Just not sure when. Boom! I say boom and rocket leave a lot. Yeah, and thanks for the subbing up, even though I don't know what any of this shit means, but I will. Who was first? Who was the first one? Was it Niles? Who was first? That should be something I never forget in my life. But I can't scroll back up enough to see that. I'm sure it's in the stats somewhere. All right, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what you're. I was gonna say, if you're drinking, well then, do that. But I'm going to. So, taking a shot with you if you are, and if you're not, well, that's kind of your loss. I just said pause. Bigfoot, then Dirt Nap. Yeah. All right, Wicked. Y'all kick ass. I will be back more intoxicated. And if I do a reaction video alone, that means I'm gonna be way more fucked up. Dude, Bigfoot, you fucking the world up over here, dude. That's crazy, man. I'm shocked. I think if I knew more, I would be even more shocked. You just fucking gave someone a fucking gift. You hooked them up with a sub. And Renata. Well, now I really have to figure out how to, because you can make like sub perks, right? So now I have to do that because right now you gave them gifts. You gave them a box and the box is empty. Yeah, well now I'm pretty sure it's some money, so that's dope. But I'm immediately like, well then what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? So like, yeah, I need to make emotes and things. Because right now I think he just gifted you, like I said, a box that is empty. That's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty fucking wild. I only got affiliate yesterday. Last night, I think. What? Dude, that's crazy. That is wild. Oh, well, that's dope as fuck. That box is not completely empty then, if you can skip ads. Dude, that is one thing. I have YouTube Premium, and I never regret that shit. When I grab someone else's phone to look up something, I'm like, y'all have ads? What the fuck? It's probably been a year that I've had YouTube Premium. It's like $16 or something, but like, dude, it's fucking worth it, because I live on YouTube. Alright, y'all. Y'all blowing me away with this, just like the fucking kindness to each other and shit in here. It's kind of mind-blowing. But anyhow, this time I'm actually getting the fuck out. I'm taking a shot. Y'all be fucking awesome. I am fucking out of here. Gotta hug y'all too, bitches. Even though you hugging Bigfoot. I ain't jealous.